All right, here we go. Let's take a look at this. There we go, $500. Let's take a look at the top here. Definitely all circulated. At least I don't see any of the new ones. Well, there is, I think, maybe some possible. They definitely look circulated. Awesome. All right, guys. Hey, look at these two boxes. Let's take a look inside. We'll look at the enders and see if we have anything on the outside. At least they're all circulated from what I can tell here. Show everything back. There we go. So we got one yellow roll, one black roll right there. That's pretty neat. Both of them are the stacked. But we got some half dollars here to hunt. So let's take a look. Let's do some flips here. Take a look around. Nothing there. Nothing there. Don't see anything here. Don't see anything on the top on those. Nothing on the bottom there. Nothing there. Well, looky there. We do have a find right on the top there. Check it out. We have a 2005 NIFC there. I believe 2005. 2006. 2006 Philadelphia NIFC right there on top. Nice. Okay, let's take a look if anything else pops up here. Don't see anything silvery. Can't say that word. Silvery. There we go. Nothing on the top there. Nothing there that I can tell. Don't think that. Nope. So nothing on the first. So let's take it a few more of these and then we'll just flip these. And we'll have a good idea at least what these are going to look like. So nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing we can tell there. Nada there. Or there. That's a pretty dirty one. Let's take a quick look here. It's just going to be 74. And let me move these out of the way. Okay. And don't see any silver enders at all. We just had that one NIFC that I saw. It's going to be 83. Yep. None. None that I can tell there. Hopefully there'll be silver within the rolls on this one. That is our hope. But we do have the one NIFC for sure. So what I'm going to do is get all these back in place here. And here's our NIFC. All right, so box number one, right there. Let's remove this out of the way. Let's go to our yellow rolls. See if we have any better luck with it. Let's take some of these out. Okay, so those are the ends there. These seem kind of loose rolled, like they've been re-rolled, but not with a machine. Okay, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, just in case. Nope, 81. That's kind of a shiny one. What do we get there? There's a 2021 right there. Not an NIFC, but it's still 2021. And let's see what we have here. Hopefully there's not too many of them in there. That's the only one I've seen so far, the 2021s. That one is pretty gunked up. Let's take a look at it. Could just be markered, but can't really tell right there. I don't see a mint mark on the back either, so. Okay. Negative, Negative. I don't see anything there. Nothing standing out there. Nothing there. So nothing I can tell really on any of these that look suspicious in any way on the enders. So we'll have to get these cracked into, and then we'll have a really good idea what's going on in there. But definitely, well, that is weird too. You know what I just noticed, guys? So I pulled all these out. These are all yellow rolls, except for one. There's a black roll in this box. So I guess it just all depends on what paper they pull out and use for rolling paper that day. How they get rolled, I guess. But interesting. Very interesting. There we go. So they're all back in there. Got our 2021 right there on top. So we'll take a look at these. This will be box number 2. Yellow box with one black roll. So let's write this down as number, well, I should get something that should actually work. Here we go. Number 2. All right. I'll bring you guys in on the first find as soon as we get something and see what we can come up with. All right. See you guys in a moment. So I'm going to be using my silver stacking mat, and hopefully we'll have some good luck with that. So let me get everything else set up the way I need it, and we will get rocking and rolling. Get my TV turned on here so I can turn on the microscope. Here we go. I'm going to go full screen with that. There we go. So that way we can kind of take a look at these as we're going through them. So the first thing we're going to do, let's start out with that 2021 and see how it looks and how it comes up. So I'm going to zoom back in. Get everything kind of more centered here for us. I have my scope there. There we go. All right, let's do this. Let's find some silver. I want to get some silver today. I would be pretty excited about it. It has been a while since I've gotten any silver in any of my rolls. So let's try to do that today. That would be cool. So I'm going to crack open this one. I'm going to pull out the 2021. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to bring you in on any of the finds that show up, and we'll get that done. Let's see. What a mess. What a mess. Made a coin mess. All right. So here is the 2006 right there. Very, very cool. NIFC. And let's hunt the rest of this real quick. Don't see anything. There's a nice 89. I do not hear any silver jingling around either, so I don't think there was anything else in that one. All right, guys, I'm going to bring you in on the first find. All right, guys, we have our next find here. We have a 2003 NIFC right there. That's going to be a Denver mint. Very sweet. All right, let's keep going. All right, just got this laid out. Check it out. We have another find here. We have a 2008 Philadelphia right there. So we have another NIC that makes 3 so far in this box. We'll just take a quick look here. Don't think we have anything else, but never know. Yeah, I did not see anything on the edges there. That's a 74. I'm going to set that offside so we can look under the scope with it. Nope, that was it, guys. All right, so let's get another roll and keep on. All right, so here's the next roll. I just pulled out, we got a shiny edge. I just want to see if it's going to be a 93 or it's going to be an IC. No, it's just going to be a 97. Well, it was worth a shot. We'll keep on. All right, I'll bring you back in because we have another find here. Let's zoom back in. We have a 2014 right there. Very cool. So that'll be the newest of the box so far out of the 4 NIFCs I've gotten. We're just going to keep on hunting here, see if we can come up with anything else here. We'll just finish out this roll here since we're here. And there's a 74 we'll take a look at later. There's 2000. Yep, that was the end of that roll there. All right, see you guys in a moment. All right, guys, bring you in for the next find. Let's take a look here. That was an ender right there. Didn't see it. 2017 Denver. Nice. All right, guys, we have our next find. We have a 2010 NIFC. Looks like someone probably marked it and threw it back, but we got another NIFC there. So let's finish out the rest of this roll here. See if we have any goodies other than that one to come up with. There's a 1. Nope, that looks like it. All right, let's find another roll. All right, guys, we have another shiny edge here. I took a look at it, and then look what we got. We have another NIFC. We have a 2003 right there. So that is pretty awesome. And also in that same roll, we had a 2009 NIFC. So that makes 2 out of this roll. So let's keep a hunting. All right, guys, we got another find. Let's take a look at it here. And we ended up with a 2004 Philadelphia. It does have the Ring of Death on it. Still going to set it aside anyway, just for fun. And hopefully we'll come up with some more in here. Don't see any there. Don't see any there. All right, let me grab another roll. All right, since we opened this one up, I'm going to finish opening it up live. That looks like a pretty shiny edge. It could just be just about anything. But let's see if it's going to be a 2021 or if it's going to be in an IFC. And there we go. NIFC right there, 2006 Denver. Sweet. All right, let's keep a hunt. That very same roll, check this one out. Someone has marked it there. It is a 2010 Philadelphia. It is trash, though. Don't think I'll end up keeping it. I'm going to set it aside for the total count, though. And we'll just keep hunting on here. We'll throw all the 74s over there, and we'll take a look at those later. And don't see anything else here. Another 74. And we're going to be looking for that DDO on that 74 there. All right, let me grab some more rolls, and I'll bring you in on the next. All right, guys, look what just popped out here. We have another NIFC here. We have a 2003 Philadelphia right there. Nice. All right, guys, for our next find, check it out. We had a pretty shiny edge right there, so I flipped it over, and guess what we got? We got a 2008 right there. NIFC. Sweetness. All right, let's go through this one too. Doesn't look like there's going to be much else in there. Nothing, no other shiny edges in there that I could tell. There's 95. So 74 we'll look at. Nothing there. 72, 82. Let's take a look at 82 and see if we see an FG. And yes, we do. So I'm done. All right, let's go get another one. All right, we got another shiny edge here. Let's take a look and see what we get. And this one's going to be a 2013 Denver with a Ring of Death on it also. We'll set it aside. All right, let's go find something else. All right, guys, in that very same roll, check this out. We've got a little bit thicker edge here, and when I flipped it up and saw the shininess of it, we have a 1976, and this is going to be a proof. 76S proof right there. Yeah, I saw that side right there, and it was shining back. I was like, that's got to be a proof, and indeed it is. It's a clad proof, but hey, we got a proof out of the deal. Awesome. So happy to see that. All right, let's keep going. Very next coin after that proof, check it out. This was right next to it, 2003 Denver. Maybe this thing is going to heat up. Let's take a quick look through the rest of this. Maybe I'm getting into a partial dump here. That would be freaking awesome. And see what else we can get. All right, so that was the end of that roll there. Let me grab another roll. We'll crack it open. We'll go ahead and just do this one live for fun. And then all the rest of them, I'll just bring you in only if we have any good finds in there. But we're getting stuff like that to start. That'll be awesome. All right, nothing there. All right, I'll bring you on the next one. All right, guys, I just cracked open this roll, and we have a very thick edge here. I haven't looked at it yet. You can see it right there. I don't know, it's a lot thicker than all the rest of them. So let's take a look and see what it is. I bet it's going to be a proof. And indeed it is. Look at that, 1983 proof right there. 2 proofs out of this box. That is amazing. Awesome sauce. All right, I don't see anything else in this one that stands out, but let's keep finding. All right, let's take a look at the edges on this one, because this one came out pretty clean. Let's see what we got here. Got skunked, just a 93. All right, let's keep. All right, guys, we did get a sticker coin. Check this out. Adult Children's Easy Street Cafe, 15 years. Well, not keeping it, but still kind of cool. All right, guys, at the end of that roll, here we go. We get a marked 2003 NIFC right there, and that's going to be Denver, so we'll set that aside. And last coin, nothing there. All right, guys, that was that for box 1. So let's see, we ended up with 2 proofs there and quite a few NIFCs. So I'll do a final wrap up after we get through box 2, and we'll get that started right now. All right, let's break into box number 2 here and see what we get. We got it cracked open, and we'll take a look. Let's start with that one right there. All right, I'll bring you guys on the first find of this box. We got our first find out of this box number 2. This is all we've got so far. We're about almost halfway through this box, but we did get a 2006 Denver right there in NIFC. We'll keep hunting, see what else we find. We have our next find just a few rolls later. We have a 2018 right there, and that's going to be a 2018 Denver. All right, nice. Guys, in box number 2, all we got was 2 NIFCs out of that whole box, basically a skunk box. I picked up another box from a different bank, and we're going to take a look at it. I haven't cracked this one open yet, so we're going to undo it, and we're going to look at the enders here and see what we have. Hopefully it's not just new ones, and we'll see what we get. Oh, what a mess it is, but definitely they are circulated, so let's get to cracking in this. I'll bring you my first find as soon as I find something in here, and we'll take a look. See you in a moment.